Hi, welcome back to Roll to Confirm. I'm one of your players, Shay.
I'm Guy.
I'm Zach.
And today we're going to talk about the aspects of lawful. So it can be lawful good, lawful evil, lawful neutral, and how players tend to not really use that type of sequence during their campaigns. So you could either be a respectable paladin.
Hey, did you drink my soda?
No. Wait, yeah.
You drink my soda again, I'll cut you.
You could
An annoying paladin?
An annoying paladin, that's a good one.
Alright, as a paladin, I have an ability that lets me detect evil. I will detect evil the rogue. I am holding up a lead sheet. I swear I've seen this somewhere.
Nope, extra blocks it.
Wait, it doesn't go through.
You can't forget about the secret alignment, Lawful Stupid.
Oh, lawful stupid. That's a good one too.
Like paladins.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
If you're doing it wrong, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell I like paladins?
Yeah, paladins are just, they're stuck-up snobs, basically. And some are saying, oh yeah, I'm going to be lawful good. But as you see through the role-playing, they do stupid. What else do they do? Oh yeah,
what was
breaking
that?
and entering?
They detect alignment, like, hey, this guy's evil, let me just try to murder him. Like, that's not how it works.
Yeah. Oh, you're dead. Smite. Oh, that's cool, dude. You didn't do a crime. What's wrong with you? So, but you brought up a point earlier about the pretext and descriptive version of them.
Prescriptive.
Prescriptive. Yeah. What were you on about?
Prescriptive, meaning, it's generally how your DM feels. Prescriptive, meaning you have to play your character this way. If you, say you chose lawful good, not a paladin, let's just make it easier. Say you're a fighter and you're lawful good. Your DM as a prescriptive type will be like, okay, so since your guy's lawful good, he has to either follow his code or the laws like to the letter and can't deviate, otherwise it would penalize you because you're doing it wrong. Whereas descriptive is more, my character is lawful good, which means he follows the law, does what he's told, and he's generally a good person, but every now and then he slips up, just like any other human being, which I prefer because it's more realistic.
Yeah, has that realistic approach.
Yeah, because people aren't just, I'm lawful good, that's it.
And the players that are cooperating with a paladin or a lawful good character need to understand, like, oh, there are laws in this, let's say, town or area or tradition, culture, and they need to find a way to see how are they going to get the lawful good character in a situation that benefits them. And there's not just, headstrong, here's path point A to point B, let's go. There are multiple ways to get there. You're trying to get everyone here to here and make sure you're not breaking any alignments and playing your character to its T. You don't want the rogue to be the good guy while the paladin and like a cleric are being total tools and not following their alignment at all.
It's pretty close to home, doesn't it?
A little bit close to home.
That's why I like the descriptive, because you can play a rogue who's a really nice person. You don't have to be like, oh, your rogue's chaotic neutral, so he has to be the same.
Yeah.
He like you can.
Are you guys hearing that? Anyway.
Like you could play for instance, you could play a rogue who's lawful good. Just because a rogue doesn't mean he has to steal or murder anything. It just means he has like a rogue skills. Maybe he was like, I don't know, a private investigator or bounty hunter or something. That's how he acquired lockpicking skills like that.
Yeah, like
doesn't
traits some
have
other
to
way.
be evil just because he's able to do those kind of things.
Yeah.
You make a lawful good rogue and he's the leader of the party and he's the voice of the party and has all these skills. Maybe he sucks in combat. He's just a skill monkey.
Yeah, that's where it's at. What about you? What's your opinions on the whole lawful? Because I know you usually rock the chaotic aspect. And
Yeah, I'm not a fan of lawful. I think, while there are people out there who do quite well with playing a lawful character, I find it annoying and restrictive. From my experience, when I've played with people who play a lawful alignment, it becomes more annoying than productive, and leads to arguing. It leads to missed opportunities, and the flow has been killed. I'm not a fan of lawful alignments, but that's not to say that they don't have their place. They definitely do.
Well, you also DM with more prescriptive alignments, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Like for your paladin in your group, he pretty much has to behave like a paladin, or it's not going to sit right with you. Whereas,
I know I let him get away with a lot of things that aren't.
Well, yeah, but you're not
paladin-like.
happy about it. That's
No.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because you're not like, oh, okay, I understand how that would make sense. Go on. It's more like, no, that's dumb or whatever.
I don't think a paladin can find justification, or anybody can find justification in walking down the street, detecting evil in somebody who's just traveling, and then killing them because they're evil, or wanting to break into a place to snoop around just because somebody they talked to and the premises was evil. I don't think that a paladin would, a lawful good person would find that within the law to do so.
Man, you're hitting so close to home for some odd reason.
That's
Personal experience.
Yeah, I was there.
that also brings up
We love you, Gary.
the two kinds of lawful. Is lawful as in literally following the law, like a cop would.
And a personal code.
Or lawful, as in a personal code. Yeah. If you, since Pathfinder's more restrictive, I'll just use 5e example, if you're lawful good, if you're that paladin, then you follow more of the personal code than the actual law, since it's more to your oath than anything. You might be able to justify breaking into that person's house. I would say there's not really a justification if you're good for murder. Especially if somebody's walking down the street, it's like, hey, you're evil. Maybe if you're lawful good, but you're kind of a dick, you'd be like, all right, you're coming with me for questioning, but you wouldn't just murder them on the street. There's no justification unless you've seen that guy before. You saw him slaughter a box of kittens or something. Yeah, they can be off with your head.
Poor kittens.
Yeah, hey, they're a challenge rating. They're experience waiting to happen. Well, hey, that's going to wrap it up for us. Like us. If you have any comments, put stuff down below, down there. I don't know what you're going to talk about. Whatever. We'll do our best to reply. Thank you again.
And subscribe.
And subscribe.
Click on those buttons.
Yeah, click all those buttons.
Click all of them.